टेक्नोलॉजिकल एंटरटेनमेंट फिल्म बना रहे हैं, तो वो किसी भी मुद्दे पे हो सकती थी, बट मेकिंग सच अ बिग फिल्म, इट वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू मी कि इस फिल्म की फाउंडेशन, इस फिल्म की कोर, इस फिल्म का सोल, इस फिल्म की नींव हमारे इतिहास, हमारी स्पिरिचुअलिटी, हमारे कल्चर से प्रेरित हो. So that spiritual angle also, I believe, is very strong in the film. जब आप पूरी फिल्म देखोगे, I think everybody will be left with a very nice, warm feeling of connect with Indian culture in this film, and it makes me feel very proud कि anybody outside of the world also sees this film. They will think of it as outside of India sees this film, they will think of it as a very original Indian film that's been created. So this is my feeling, and I hope ki in 2 days this feeling actually reaches people and people also feel the same way about it.
We've been seeing the film for quite some time, so we've been so involved in the process. हम छोटा सब कुछ दिखते आ रहे from the very beginning. हाँ, of course we have a feeling, we have an instinct, we have a certain emotion that we are left with beyond us being attached to the film, and as an audience also we have a perspective. But I'm not sure it's the right time to give.
Alia and Ranbir have been like assistant directors on the film. वो रोज आ रहे थे excitement में देखने को. तो हम लोग का film में mixing studio, mixing होता है, sound mixing. We are grading the film. They were coming every day to see कि क्या हो रहा है. So they have.
Yeah, I mean these guys were there till 5 o'clock in the morning every day at the mix. हम लोग जाते थे. Ayan likes to take everybody's opinions. What do you feel? ये वो and all. So we are very involved in the process. तो हम फिल्म के बहुत करीब है. I have a feeling of the film, but I don't want to taint my feeling with what the audience's feeling is going to be. So I'm waiting for the audience's reaction, which is not very far away. It's 2 days away.
My name is Akash, sir. Akash. Akash, ये जो फिल्म का VFX जर्नी रहा है ना, मैं कुछ भी कहूँगा, I will talk for 10 minutes and bore everybody. It has been such a big journey, क्योंकि VFX was actually one of the foundation things which we had to attack in making this film. From the beginning, वो सफर इतना लंबा, इतना challenging और फिक्र रहा है that when we finally all the visuals came together ना, final film, I still can't believe कि हो गई, and we managed to compile it. So there were two emotions. One is it was definitely very difficult. We had a lot of support. इस film पे we have a producer on this film whose name is Namit Malhotra, who owns a very big visual effects company in the world. So he has been a big support to make the VFX happen on Brahmastra. उनकी कंपनी ने बहुत Oscars भी जीते हैं, so they are a very top level company. But फिर भी, I won't lie, the process was very challenging. But I also want to tell you, I used to often feel while making the film कि my filmmaking guru in the world is there are two. One is Rajamouli sir, and the second is James Cameron. I mean, I'm a big fan. And I used to feel kabhi making the film ki yaar, I'm also like a young Steven Spielberg, young James Cameron, abhi mehnat karunga, I'll be able to create something unbelievable. So that passion really kept me going, even though the VFX was very difficult. And I'm very excited for everybody to see what we've achieved in the whole film.
But actually we have got a filmmaker friend Ayan only since yesterday. वो कल तक actually film पर काम कर रहा था, mixing कर रहा था. And we always wanted to have this shared experience, spend these next 3 days together, feel every emotion, जो emotion आप feel करते हो. Of course, we have experiences of many more movies, but this movie now, the three of us, and especially him, जो feeling इसके अंदर है, मैं वो आपको explain भी नहीं कर सकता. Yes, 4 of us. So yeah, I mean, it's a very exciting time. We cannot take these figures and all seriously क्योंकि जब तक audience film नहीं देखती तो वो game खुलता नहीं है. This film is made for the audience, and I think Friday को really पता चलेगा कि हम कहाँ हैं, कितने पानी के अंदर हैं. But the feeling is of course positive, जैसे आयान ने कहा था. We have come like Shah Rukh Khan from दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे, is like come watch our movie. बस वही.
Come fall in love with all of us.
Ayan. But I think one thing which I really take from him is that he believes that जिंदगी में जितना भी अंधेरा हो, हमेशा लाइट को ढूंढते रहो. Find positivity in everything and anything, and you will be a happy person. You will spread happiness. Be kind. He's a very kind soul. And I think second thing was a great learning from me is to understand, even though I play an ordinary man in a contemporary world, and his name is Shiva, to really understand the meaning of Lord Shiva, the different philosophies of Lord Shiva. My family has been a big Lord Shiva Bhakt. If you see in RK films, you see my great grandfather Prithviraj Kapoor doing a puja, for Lord Shiva. So I've always grown up with those ideologies. But I think working on a film like Brahmastra and the learnings that Ayan has got and what he has taught me, I think I've really come closer to Lord Shiva, and I think that's something that I will really cherish.